Good morning readers. I, Harish Budu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. This 10th April 2021 opinion paper. Where is the report on Mrs Ameenah Ghurib fakim, Mr. Chief Justice? After 3 full years. What message have you given to the nation and the courts? Stay healthy to keep the nation healthy. Destroy the ticks or get destroyed, Mr. Prime Minister. Skilled ticks and accomplished sycophants. It is a shame for the country's judiciary. The Chief Justice has been wrong for 3 years. She had turned it into a Muslim affair. What a sigh of relief. It is Friday today. The next opinion paper will be written and posted on Sunday. This week has been really tiring. That is because of the late-night European football matches starting at 11 p.m. during the last 4 days. To be honest with you, I love to watch when the best teams of the world play. Anyway, that is all but for a start. Welcome. Remember the standard piece of advice? Bon lecture. Have a great weekend. 2. We apologize. Unfortunately, a grammatical mistake on page 5. 5th line went unnoticed, and that despite the fact we had edited the 6-page paper twice. We had written trouble waters. It should have been troubled. Sorry, the administrators drew the attention of our readers. Mistakes happen. 3. Appeal to the Prime Minister. True. It is the umpteen times. Maybe at the risk of offending or annoying you or still sounding Korean. But we have to raise the alarm and draw your attention. I was Deputy Prime Minister and Acting Prime Minister. There is a lot of full-time daily work in office and at home, and the burden of responsibility is great. At times you are sucked into and you forget the small basic things which matter a lot. And it is in this context that I'm drawing your attention. It is a follow-up of yesterday's article. There are too many cheap political advisers and skilled sycophants hovering around you. Some accomplished bootlickers are making hay for a long time. Whichever be the party at the helm and whoever be the Prime Minister, a few experienced and trained dicks were involved in many scandals under Ashok Jugnaut, Satish Fugo, Ramesh Bundu and Kishore Pal Pulsing. They are very dangerous. You have anointed and upgraded them. Alas! Who can report them to you for their reign of terror? All said, some are operating in your name. And the best cadres with proven ability, integrity and reliability are oppressed. Wake up, Mr. Prime Minister, quickly. 4. Where is the report on the former President, Mr. Chief Justice? And who is fooling who? It is not the first time we are raising the alarm. Raising our voice and raising our eyebrows. We had even invited your lordship to refer the case to the police as a plaintiff. Just in case you feel yourself defamed. We will defend ourselves all alone. Without the help of any lawyer. As usual, for a layman, representing the best interests of the public, it will be a rare golden and once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to cross-examine your lordship and the other 2 judges. Just for the record, the Commission of Inquiry on Mrs Ameenah Ghurib fakim was set up on 16th of March 2018. 3 years have elapsed. Where is the report, Mr. Chief Justice? Many topmost officials, institutions, ministers, diplomats, etc. were involved. She had abused her position outrageously. She had misused the system and public funds. She had taken us Mauritians for granted and a bunch of Koreans. And now your lordship is taking the public for ninput. Fate is crucial to the nation. See, your lordship will surely recall the 23rd December 1992 Supreme Court judgment when I was sentenced to 6 weeks in prison. You were the prosecutor. You were a real gentleman. That case was one among many, many others. I had denounced the systemic abuses and corruption of the then Chief Justice, Victor Grover. He ran away with his 10 million rupees defamation case. Fearing my 5-day fiery and pitiless cross-examination. Those were times when judges and magistrates were appointed on contract. The Chief Justice himself heard a case of his own father and his son defending the latter. Some judges always heard all militant social movement, government cases. Judges and magistrates were seen in great numbers at the wedding of the Prime Minister's son and whatnot. All said and done, there are lots of positive changes today, but I hope that some specific judges do not now systematically hear all militant social movement or juggernaut government cases. Justice should be judged from the eyes of the public. Glover days are over. There is, then, yet another sad comparison. For the last 7 years, since the juggernauts are at the helm of power, all political cases are made to lie dormant at the police, an independent commission against corruption. Just a few cases as reminders: Yarragadoo, Sumpyouth, Jumka, Central Electricity Board 700 million rupees. Britam. Prime Minister's vacant property, Bay etc. I feared the Ameenah Ghurib fakim case could be compared and contrasted with them. Heaven forbid. Next paper on Sunday. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.